can manipulate what's going on with the people who are bickering and fighting.
Has Hollywood taken a sinister turn? What's up with Jamie Foxx's sudden illness and silence? And who's pulling the strings to ruin Ice Cube's career? Grab your popcorn, folks, because what I'm about to spill today might just change the way you look at Tinseltown forever. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Celeb Live channel. In today's juice-filled episode, we're plunging headfirst into some unnerving revelations by Ice Cube himself. The rapper, actor, and all-round superstar has kicked up a storm claiming that certain gatekeepers in the industry are going all out to damage his career.
You know, they try to, put my business in the street, put pressure on me, everybody around me telling me how stupid I am.
I'm also unmasking the shroud of mystery surrounding Jamie Foxx's sudden illness post-vaccination and his ominous silence. But hold your breath, because it doesn't stop there. Ice Cube drops the hint that there may be an understudy waiting in the wings to replace Jamie, masterminded by the same industry gatekeepers. I am about to strip away the glitz and glamour and expose the dark underbelly of Hollywood.
You don't want to be a part of their club. That pisses them off.
All right, folks, get this. Ice Cube, the rapper who's known to stare fear right in the eyes, has hit the headlines with some disturbing revelations about Hollywood's power players. He's alleging some deep, manipulative tactics employed by these big shots to get him to join their hush-hush club. But here's the kicker. The usually intrepid Ice Cube admits to being seriously frightened for his life. This isn't your usual celebrity seeking the limelight. No, folks, this fear seems genuine, and it's got people talking. A few days back, the news waves rippled with Ice Cube's startling disclosure about the grim, manipulative machinations of the Hollywood elite. The rapper alleges that he's been subjected to such relentless manipulation and guilt, tripping by these powers that be, that he's literally shaking in his boots. Yes, our Ice Cube, the usually fearless one, afraid. And it's not just some groundless fear. He's afraid because he's well aware of what this secret Hollywood group can do when they don't get what they want. Spooky, isn't it?
Some of you may not have realized that I'm not part of the club.
So let's break it down. Ice Cube comes out and spills the beans about the deep, dark secret club in Hollywood. They've been working him over, using manipulation and guilt to rope him in, and it's taking its toll. This situation's so grave that Ice Cube, the man who doesn't scare easy, fears for his own life. The seriousness of his claims can't be underestimated. And here's the real bone chiller. Ice Cube isn't just some random target. The Hollywood power brokers singled him out, trying their level best to coerce him into their shadowy fold. The root of Ice Cube's fear is his understanding of what these influential people, the secret group, are capable of doing. It's not just about joining the club, it's about the terrifying consequences of not dancing to their tune. This isn't just some random rapper talking smack. This is Ice Cube sounding the alarm on Hollywood's deep, dark underbelly. And folks, that's as real as it gets.
Some people may get pissed off because I'm going to talk to everybody. I'm not playing.
And just when you thought this story couldn't get any more tangled, another big name drops in, none other than Jamie Foxx. Now, here's where things get shady, folks. Jamie's been in and out of the hospital, suffering from an undisclosed ailment, adding another layer of intrigue to this narrative. The details about his sickness have been kept under tight wraps, with his family playing it very close to the chest. All we know is that he fell ill on set while filming with Cameron Diaz, and his stunt double had to step in to complete the scenes.
Has there been any actual news on what this medical condition is? I mean, Jamie Foxx is a young, vibrant, healthy guy.
Keeping us on tenterhooks, Jamie's kin claimed he's been on the mend, even mentioning that he had checked out of the hospital as early as May. His daughter, Karen, trying to set the record straight, piped up saying, "Update from the family. Sad to see how the media runs wild. My dad has been out of the hospital for weeks, recuperating. In fact, he was playing pickleball yesterday. Thanks for everyone's prayers and support." We have an exciting work announcement coming next week, too. But the plot thickens, folks, as this update sparked more questions than answers. Because here's the rub. In spite of Karen's assurances and the promised work announcement, we've heard nothing from Jamie himself. Even in this day and age, where a simple Instagram video can clarify a lot, there's been radio silence from Fox End. The absence of this personal touch, this direct address to his fans, has left people skeptical. This silence, paired with the mysterious illness and secretive family, has got the rumor mill churning, adding to the overall intrigue of this already murky situation. Despite Jamie slowly resurfacing in public life, something just isn't sitting right with fans. Sure, TMZ caught him on a boat, all smiles and waves, and even lending a hand to a woman who dropped her wallet on the street. And yes, he's been seen swinging a golf club and taking up pickleball again. But none of these appearances come with an official "I'm okay" from Jamie. Not even a quick shout out on Instagram live to his fans. It's the Queen of England type waving that's making fans scratch their heads. Why no hospital exit footage, TMZ? You can catch him playing pickleball, but not that, they ask. And here's the twist in the tale. Is it even Jamie we're seeing, or is it his stunt double? I mean, have you seen the pictures of his double? They could be twins. The resemblance is uncanny and has definitely fueled the speculation that maybe we're not seeing Jamie at all, but his stand-in.
It's still unclear what sent Jamie Foxx to the hospital, but as his family is politely telling the world, it's just not everyone else's business.
Buckle up, because now things get a bit darker. According to journalist AJ Benza, Jamie's mysterious illness resulted from a blood clot in his brain, a side effect of a vaccine he was pressured to take.
So you got, in spite of a vaccine and a booster and natural immunity, you got it again.
Corinne is doing the speaking. She said he's been out of the hospital for weeks, but that's not true.
And that is where icecube enters the picture. Icecube has been feeling the heat from Hollywood's power players to take the COVID vaccine. And after seeing what happened to Jamie, you can't blame him for being genuinely scared. The man has lost movie roles because he refused to comply. Icecube shares producers talking to my people, and they're like, if you don't take it, you know he can't be in. Despite the increasing pressure and backlash, Icecube holds his ground, arguing that vaccines should be a personal choice, not a Hollywood-imposed mandate. In this era of cancellation culture and intense social scrutiny, it's a stance that's won him both praise and flake. Let's dive right back into it, folks. Vaccination, controversial, right. But here's the catch. It's the eerie pressure from the Hollywood higher-ups compelling artists into making choices they're uncomfortable with that really stirs the pot. Take Icecube, for instance. He saw his buddy Jamie Foxx being pushed into getting the vaccine, then falling mysteriously ill. Makes you think twice, huh? Jamie was always one to speak up for his fans. In his silence post, illness sure had Cube second-guessing his own decision to get vaccinated. But there's more to it. Our man Icecube drops the bombshell. The powers that B tried to guilt trip him into vaccination by going as far as exposing his confidential medical history. Now, that's a new low. And this, despite Cube maintaining a dignified silence about why he turned down a movie role in his decision against vaccination. That's not all, folks. They even meddled with his other ventures. This blatant sabotage was the last straw that led Cube to spill the beans about the ugly underbelly of the industry.
You tell me every producer in Hollywood has this mandate. Give me a break. It has to come from the studio to hit every producer, because every producer don't think the same.
Bearing it all, Cube calls out the puppet masters, the gatekeepers as he labels them, a club not too happy with people refusing membership. He urges, what I want them to do when I say, work with us, is to stop working against us. Stop doing that bull behind the scenes that we know you're doing. Cube is taking his fight to the airwaves, planning the Gatekeepers podcast tour to Bear It All, and fans are rallying behind him in droves, showing immense support.
And that's cool. We can do it ourselves, you know what I'm saying?
However, word on the street is that Cube's brave front is masking an undercurrent of fear. After all, he's up against some seriously high stakes. Moving beyond vaccination, Cube's defiance is a sign of a larger tussle against the powers that want to control non-conforming artists. The meddling in his business affairs, the cost of movie roles, it's clear there's more at stake here than just a vaccine. This whole scenario has brought forth a power struggle that's been lurking in the shadows of Hollywood for too long. Fans have rallied behind Icecube with an outpouring of support and admiration for his courage in taking on the industry's big guns. The sentiment was summed up by a fan who said, I love how Icecube is speaking out about the truth of how Hollywood works. Another fan wrote, hearing him talk about film, he totally knows what he's doing and talking about. I rewatch his movies all the time. Cube has been my favorite since I discovered him in the 90s. Despite the love from his fans, the stakes are high and concerns for his safety are real and growing. There's a palpable disillusionment among people regarding the extent to which celebrities are ready to bend their values for a ticket to stardom. As the gatekeepers continue to pull strings, it's clear there's a whole lot more happening behind those glamorous red carpets and shiny trophies. So there you have it, folks, the chilling saga of power play and deception. Lurking behind the flashbulbs of Hollywood, we've unraveled Icecube's brave defiance against the gatekeepers, his revelations about Jamie Foxx's mysterious illness. Also, we've exposed the hint of an impending reveal of Jamie's understudy. In a world where fame and fortune are everything, it seems some are willing to go to extreme lengths to protect their interests. Icecube's fearlessness in the face of such adversity has made waves, but it also brings a worrying question to the forefront. Just how safe is he really? With the eyes of the world now on Hollywood's power struggle, it's a waiting game to see what unfolds next. Before I sign off, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this controversy. How do you feel about Icecube's revelations? Do you think there's more to Jamie Foxx's illness than what's being told? And who do you think could be this mysterious understudy poised to take over? Leave your comments below and let's keep the conversation going. Thank you all for tuning in and joining me on this wild ride through the fascinating world of celebrity rumors. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button and smash that like button. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest updates. Until next time, stay curious, stay entertained, and keep those comments coming. Peace out.